Warning. This show contains sensitive material that may be triggering to some viewers, including but not limited to descriptions, topics, and themes of blood, violence, mental illness, sex, alcohol/drug use, including a depiction of a PTSD flashback that has been marked in the timestamps of this video. Please proceed with caution and consider seeking support if needed. This content is made for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. Please enjoy the show. Hopefully Justin joins back in a second. I summoned him.
I'm here.
Are we winning?
Finally.
Took entirely too long.
Eventually.
He sounds so stressed. He's out of breath.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just out of breath. I walked
He's like sprinting around.
Justin, sweaty, hair in a fucking frizzled mess like a mad scientist. Slams the door open. Can I use this room after you? My wife killed me.
You want to know the best part? I do have a lab coat in my bag right now.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now we're talking.
Don the costume and be like, I need it for an experiment. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were doing it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that's the intro.
And that's how Tyler dies.
And that's how Tyler dies. Choking. On what? We'll see. Listen. We ready?
I'm ready.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, good. Welcome. Oh. The goose? The goober?
He started as soon
He's
as he
here?
started talking.
Goob.
Long. He is long.
Such a long boy.
Sorry, I picked you up kind of wrong.
Wow, he's here to
Mind
listen.
you.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome, Kindred, to Season 3, Episode 10, The Ties That Bind Us. Tonight, the coterie has been put in peril. Tonight, several members will receive stains upon their humanity because they chose to do things that violated their own morals, and perhaps the tenets that all of them agree on, the lines they would never cross. There are things that bind us that might seem easy to be rid of, lest be burdened by those we would rather keep safe and isolated, happy and unbeknownst to the world we have come to fear. It is in this attempted cutting of ties for those reasons where people must be cautious. The desire to protect, to love so much that you deny yourself of reciprocation, that is a tie that strengthens, not weakens. You cannot weaken it. Emotions are never wrong, but their origins can be. Your insight can turn against you, and you can justify yourself. Reason your way out of temporary guilt, out of caring. But the mind remembers. The body remembers. It will know what you have done to yourself, to others, and it will adapt. It will remember both your action and consequence, but how you consciously choose to react and adapt itself. When you find that this adaptation is not serving you, it is already too late. You cannot change on a whim. Change requires hard work, and cutting ties is easy. With all this firmly in mind, let's tell a vampire story. We return to a bank of a river, a beach stained with blood, a car that has recently hit a couple of people, where Chanthra, Wesley, and Max are starting to exit. And somebody's in torpor. And some kindred who has been a little messy tonight has just gained a little bit of power and has just watched that person who they have recently opened up to go into torpor. First and foremost, let's resolve stains from yesterday. Last week / just a moment ago. Not yesterday. It feels like yesterday, but it wasn't. Anyway,
Anyway.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting.
How fun. So, whose convictions do we want to look at first, gang?
Siv.
Oh, okay. I can go first.
Sure.
That's fine.
Siv has already dropped in humanity, but we'll see.
I have, I can go further.
We can go further down
Hello.
the rabbit hole. So, first, could you remind me of Siv's convictions, please, and thank you.
Yes. I have. Alright, Siv has 3 convictions. Her convictions are I shall live, so his life was never in vain. My family's safety and security comes before all else. I will suffer if it means they do not. And to be ignorant is to be unarmed. I seek knowledge whenever I can.
Okay. I think it's that second one that we might have to examine.
That's a lot, yeah.
Well, what do we think?
What do I think? I'm not usually one to talk myself out of taking a stain if I think I really did violate my conviction.
Right.
But the situations I've been in, I genuinely don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out exactly where I've fallen. On the side of if that was justified or not.
Well, let's think of it this way. You are choosing to open up yourself to the very real potential and wanting of letting him into your family proper, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To become as close to you as Svar is to you.
Yeah.
I would say that is wanting to add to your family to if he's not already a part of it, right?
Yeah.
So his safety and security would then, I believe, become before yours.
Yeah.
The issue I think we need to examine is whether Siv thinks she could have stopped him from going into Torpor.
She does. And I don't know if that is logical. I don't know if that is based in fact. But I think she believes she should have. She could have.
2 stains.
2 stains? Okay.
2 stains.
Marked.
Okay. Let's go down the line for convictions, and then we'll collectively look at chronicle tenets.
Sounds good.
How about Tyler? You said that you specifically had one in mind.
Yeah. So Tyler's convictions are all you've got is yourself, forgive but never forget, respect those who respect you. And the one that jumped out at me was all you've got is yourself. I think, especially with the events that happened this night, technically, that opening up to Siv, if nothing had happened, I don't know if there would have been I don't personally think it would have been a stain, but the fact that he opened up and then immediately got his shit rocked, I think that's a stain at the very least. I think that at the very least opens up the possibility of a stain.
Do you think it is worth 2 or 1? Because I agree with you.
I don't know.
Do you think it is a minor violation or a full violation?
I think a full violation, because Tyler also could have, at any point, basically not like told Siv, no, I'm doing this on my own, get out of my car. And he never did.
2 stains. How about Blaine?
What were the Chronicle ones again?
The Chronicle tenets are as follows. Protect your own. Question authority. Spill no innocent blood.
Okay, so he doesn't have any of those this time. So the only 2 things to look at for him are his 2 convictions. Which one he was following, which is always dig deeper.
Right.
And then the other one is a situational stain at best. Never abandon people, only plays.
Quite situational, that one. Well, do you count a... Actually, no. I think it's a wash. Because if you violated one and act toward another, it kind of is +1 and -1.
Well, I was just looking at the humanity track too, because if a character acts in violation of a tenet, they weigh the severity of the violation. A normal one could be 1 stain. A truly bestial one is a 2 stain. If the tenet was violated in the service of a conviction, reduce the stains gained by 1.
Right.
Or more.
Yeah.
So it evens out.
Yeah, I'm looking at a similar shortened version on a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. So no stains gained, no stains removed, basically.
I'm still the best.
You're still the best. I don't think Chanther would gain a stain here, but I'm just going to ask in favor of fairness.
I have never miss an opportunity to indulge yourself. Resents being restrained. No freedom when ruled by a beast. So, none of those.
I agree. Well then, Chronicle tenets for our 2 Oblivion users here. Our La Sombra and our Hecata. Protect your
definitely.
own. How's that?
That's, yeah.
Though, unless you count a coterie mate going in torpor as not protecting your own.
Yeah, do you get an extra stain for having it also being a Chronicle tenet?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fair to take that guilt once for 2. Whether that's 1 of one and 1 of the other, or 2 of both. But
Fair.
or 2 of, you know what I meant.
I do. I do know what you mean.
I think two stains is fair for Civ.
I agree. Tyler?
I'm really thinking, because I definitely think it's a possibility that he could have, gone against that. Because, once again in the car, he knew it was going to be a dangerous situation. He could have, once again, been more insistent that Civ leave the car.
You did give me the choice, and I instantly denied it. There's no way to have known this in the past, but I think even if you told Civ to fuck off, she would not have. You gave me the choice to leave, and I didn't take it. Because I wanted to help you.
You said the risk. You said something might happen. And she said, I will take that risk. As you are taking that risk.
Yeah.
I think, as well, even if you did, it's a wash because your own includes everybody else, and you were definitely protecting Chanthra and Max and Blaine. You voluntarily stepped out and began the fight.
Yeah.
So,
True.
No Chronicle Tenant violations tonight.
Yet.
Yet, maybe.
The night is still young.
So,
We're getting close.
to resolve from last session, I need everyone who took a stain to make a remorse roll up to your unchecked humanity.
Okay.
The completely
So
empty boxes.
Yeah, so you just roll what is empty.
You roll what is empty.
Right.
Cannot re-roll. It is only black dice.
Okay.
You
So it's
went
just
down.
unchecked humanity.
Unchecked. Yes.
Oh my.
You know
It's a bad night.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? Realm of Darkness is thinking it's not fucking rolling for me.
So it's not
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
Harvey, it's a total failure on our screen.
yeah. I have
You
failed
dropped
my
down.
remorse roll.
Because Harvey had 2 dice.
Yeah.
I also had 2 dice, so that's
Tyler,
2. Mm-hmm.
you retain your humanity.
Wait, your next one's fun.
You remain at humanity 6. Yeah, for me it just says Realm of Darkness is thinking ... forever.
Oh, it says
Oh, that's fun.
for me.
Yeah.
Could you
Fun for you.
screenshot the roll for us?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was gonna.
Let me.
Yeah.
Are you pulling up your phone?
I was gonna take a picture.
I got the snipping tool. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
that
ready.
snip and sketch.
I was
Yeah.
just about to open my own snipping tool.
There, how's that for you?
That works. Okay, 1 second. I have to look up what Humanity 5 means for you.
I'm also looking at it.
Let's look at this. That yours did come up, Justin. It was
Oh,
working.
weird.
It was
It was
only
just
it was
me.
only Harvey's one roll. I don't
Wild.
know why.
And so then
Humanity
Oh.
5.
my
At
okay.
this point, you've been around the block. Most neonates and some Ancilla fall into this range. You've internalized pain and anguish, and you begin to accept it as a part of existence. You don't particularly care about mortals one way or the other, except for pets and touchstones and the like. After all, you're never going to be mortal again, so why bother? You're selfish. You lie like it's second nature. You may manifest some minor physical eeriness or malformation, such as unnatural hue to the eyes. You suffer a 1 die penalty to interactions with humans. It applies to most social die pools, including tests with your touchstones, especially on insight and persuasion. But it does not apply to intimidation, inhuman subterfuge like seduction, or to any test to hunt or kill a human. This penalty also applies to creating art or other humanities. For example, Kindred Prose markedly worsens, and because Kindred Prose markedly worsens and becomes more florid as they degenerate. Even with Blush of Life, you cannot have sex, but you can fake it by winning a Dexterity Charisma test made at a 2 dice penalty.
So do you want to know something fun?
How's that Oblivion tracker go to?
So that takes me down. I was already at 3, which I was already effectively at 3, which 3 you go to, you can no longer perform or even fake conjugal relations even with Blush of Life. And then that takes me down again to appearing as though I am Humanity 2. You suffer a 6 dice penalty on rolls to interact with humans. And if I'm Blushing of Life, it becomes 4 dice. So. It says
Never
by
look
now.
Go ahead.
It says by now every human and most kindred recoil from your presence. Is the ending line of that blurb
You
for that
look
one.
like a true monster.
Yeah. Maybe don't talk to my brother.
I guess I won't. I guess I won't talk to anybody.
Because of the choices you've made.
Is that so? You just lost 2 humanity, right?
I did, because I lost one.
You went from 7
From the
to
same-
5 in a single action.
From the
Incredible.
stain, and then from also the Diablerie. Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
Now that's interesting. From the choices you've made, you are a monster.
I sure am.
And you cannot hide it.
No.
So, now, question. How angry are you?
Wow, that is a good question.
And we're all at the car.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
Oh man.
Be honest with me.
Incredibly.
Fury frenzy check.
And what do I roll for that?
Unspent willpower.
I
It's the
have
start of
not.
a session. So
Oh, it's-
clear, composure, or resolve of superficial willpower damage.
Okay. That's much better.
I'm being fair.
Thank you.
I am acting in accordance with the rules, even though I probably should have let you Fury Frenzy on the willpower before.
Right. But at least I have some dice to this. I have 1 success.
And you can't reroll.
No.
Hold on. 1 second.
Take your time.
Does Humanity 5 give you an extra dice? Roll one more die, please.
One more dice?
Just one.
Will do.
Okay.
No.
Siv.
Don't mess with this, people. I'll kill you.
Who is the object of your fury?
Not the darkest dungeon battle music playing. Sorry.
Oh my. I somewhere deep down, the person I'm angriest with is myself. But I can't do that on myself. So it goes to the second most responsible, which is the person who was driving the car.
You see
Sorry, Wesley.
Wesley get out of the driver's seat. And you go into a fury frenzy.
Excellent. I'm gonna look something
The
up.
exact wordings of this is once your cause is destroyed, you can remake the test. And at a lower
If not-
difficulty. Here's the thing for you. You can ride the wave and let me tell you what you do. Or
Oh,
each turn that you want to master yourself and do something you want to do, even holding back a punch that would be too hard, you have to spend 1 superficial willpower damage in order to do what you want. Otherwise, I'm controlling Sid right now.
I'm gonna ride the wave, and I'm gonna let you go crazy on it, I think.
You give in to the beast.
Yes.
Fitting for Humanity 5. Blaine, I'm so sorry you're about to lose a cool.
Sorry.
Chanthra.
I'm moving back. Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't think you quite know what's happening. You just see Siv, super fucking angry, the most monstrous she's ever looked, sprint towards you guys. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Yeah, because she's coming at me and she has a sword.
I did forget she had a sword out. That's true.
You forgot about the sword.
She's covered in
Cool.
blood and she looks crazy.
What is Max gonna do about this?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who couldn't do things about this.
Because she looks pissed, right? Or does she just...
Oh, incredibly pissed. Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Fuck that noise.
Fuck that noise.
I'm looking at what Humanity 6 says, just to be sure.
for Max.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, Chantra and Max were kind of like brothers, but I don't know what Wesley would be in relation to us. I just met him.
Yeah. Even to Max, it's not like a connection. He just works for you, basically.
Yeah, he drives the car.
Okay.
He drives the
Because, like,
car.
if it's somebody I was supposed to maybe care about, then, well, I don't know. Even that.
I think Chantra is usually one to
Know about it.
first.
How damaged is Siv?
Siv is she has her whole health tracker is full. She is impaired. She has 3 aggravated damage, and the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are superficial.
Okay. So what Max does is he throws himself in front of Chantra. And he's going to make a rouse check for something. Which you will see in a while. You see Max get in front of you, and his skin becomes like green scales in some places, and you have his back is turned to you, so you can't see what else has changed, but like just a little bit on like the back of his neck, or like maybe some of his jaw, maybe his hands have a little bit of green scales to them. But that's it. Siv, you are going to rush Wesley, who cannot really get out of the way in time. So what you're going to do is you're going to Blood Surge, and you are going to swing at him with your sword at full force. Yes, blank.
He can shoot, though.
He can.
I think he would.
Probably. It was either that or try to get into the car as fast as possible, but his pool for dodging is probably worse than shooting, to be honest.
I got 4 successes.
Okay, 1 second. I need to...
The music, holy shit.
This is fucking wild, man. PvP after getting your asses beat.
Welcome to my villain arc.
Especially if Max is moving to like into a protective stance. Absolutely, he would shoot.
Yeah. You have toughness activated, correct?
I do.
Great. You take no damage.
Yeah.
A pistol is levied and fired. Cut straight through it. And into him. He is going to take 4 aggravated damage. Wait, no, because swords have +3 to damage. Yes. So it's actually 7, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crazy.
Yeah.
How do you kill Wesley in 1 hit?
Bisect him?
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is almost exactly the same thing I just did to Mick. In this slash, I slice him open, and I go to eat his heart too.
No one is in the way to stop you. You slash into his chest, you drop the sword, and start ripping into him. Now, as you are ripping into him, I want you to remake the Fury Frenzy test. It will be a lower difficulty.
Still 1 success.
You are still in Fury Frenzy.
So I guess it's up next.
So, is Chantra doing anything? As you see, she has killed one of them, Out of you are the only two other people left, and she is still in this crazed, furious state.
Trying to pull Max and me into the car. And
she
getting the fuck
is kind of like in front of the car, just about.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're running. I'm trying to pull Max to run. Because I'm like,
where are you pulling him?
Opposite direction she is. Away.
Cool. So you sprint towards the way you came when you entered the park, basically. When you got into the car initially. Okay, cool. They start running. He resists your pulling, Max.
Oh, okay. I'm telling him we have. There's no way. You think you can take her down?
She's very hurt. And you hear his voice, the way he's speaking, it's like he has tusks coming out of his mouth.
Okay.
She's so hurt.
Well, I guess I'm gonna stand. I mean, I don't want to just leave Max, so I guess I'm gonna stand back.
Cool. He turns around to look at you, and you see fangs like viper's fangs distend past his mouth, clipping his lips, the little bit of blood dripping from them, as if to mimic venom.
This is gonna sound so bad because I wouldn't know the situation Blaine's in, but does Blaine have a phone on him? Did he get a new phone?
It's underneath the van.
It's underneath the van.
Oh.
Tied up in my shirt underneath the van. I'm stuck in.
But you don't know that.
Wouldn't know that, right?
You wouldn't know that.
So I'm gonna be calling, which might alert whoever to your presence. I'm sorry.
Okay, you start calling.
In the situation,
You
I'm
call
calling
Blaine. Max is gonna try to hold Siv
off,
from behind, and stop her. So I need you to make a contested athletics and strength check.
Okay.
But you still have Spar in you, don't you?
I do, but I'm gonna use Siv's pool because I don't think he's helping me right now.
Okay, that's fair.
Max will blood surge for this.
Okay, so sorry, what was the pool one more time?
Strength athletics.
Strength athletics. Okay, I'm not very good at this.
Okay.
I have 1 success.
Cool. So as you are ripping into Wesley's chest, sword no longer in your hand, you feel two very strong arms come up behind you, pin your arms to your side, and hug you from behind and lift you up.
Oh shit.
Blaine, you are in an RV. The person has come back with a probably dead dog, dragged by its feet up the stairs. And what I need from you, it's a wits awareness check.
I didn't give myself any stains, but Siv just gave me 2.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Was Wesley a touchstone for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I forgot.
I transferred Max as my touchstone to Wesley.
And now he's dead.
4 successes.
He does not appear to react, but underneath the car, you hear a phone ringing from outside.
What am I going to do? How far down the road are we already?
You are where you have initially pulled your SUV up to when you got here. He is not moving yet. He has pulled his dog onto the car, and you hear a phone start ringing as he is putting the dog off in a corner and is starting to head towards the driver's seat at the front of the RV.
But he got to the driver's seat before I did. He passed me.
Yeah, he's passing you before, and you basically had to stop to not run into him, basically.
Right. in that case, if he is facing the front, and I know this will work because he did it too. If I pick up the briefcase, it becomes invisible too. He ran away invisible with it too.
Yep.
So he gets like to the front seat, and I want to pick up the briefcase as he's turned around, like facing the front. And when he goes to crank the car, I want to open the door and slide out underneath. Slide like out and then just up underneath.
Got you. So, sorry, I was looking up falling damage rules just in case. Just in case it didn't work.
Because if he hasn't,
yeah,
if he's not paying attention to the phone ringing and he's not looking at me, he has no way of knowing
that. Yes, no,
that
is
I
correct.
picked up the briefcase and I'm like waiting for him to crank it so that he maybe doesn't hear the door open.
Okay. Well, the car is running, so the only thing he has to do is close the RV's door.
Which I thought he had already done. Because you said he got in from the front seat, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
when he goes to close the driver's seat
correct
door, I want to open the RV door.
The RV. Yes. Okay, cool. Got you. Yes. So
he's going to the front seat to close the door, and I want to open the door at the same time he closes the door.
Okay, this is...
With the briefcase, drop to the ground or roll underneath.
Got you. Okay, so this is... You have Silence of Death, so it's not going to make a noise. But... No, you have Silence of Death. That's not going to make a noise. There's no way to really do it. You just do it. You know? It's really just to see if he notices afterward, which is a roll I have to make. So...
Right.
That just happens.
Yeah, and then I'm grabbing my fucking phone and my pistol.
What does have to happen, though, is to see how fast you can do that. Because he's in the driver's seat. He's ready to... He closes the door and he's going to start driving. So you roll out and you're going to try to grab your shit real quick. That is Dexterity Athletics.
I don't even care if... Like, I just, like, straight up rip the shirt. I don't care. I just want to get my phone and my pistol out.
That's fine.
We can lose another shirt.
We can live without the shirt. There are two snakes inside you. Both of them are tits out.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Yes, of course. But Dexterity Athletics, just to see how fast.
Dex Athletics. Do I want to attempt blood surging?
You always can.
You definitely should.
I definitely should. 0.2D. Succeeded, so I don't get hungrier, thank God. Okay, so 3, 4, 5 dice.
Oh, but there's so much blood over here. No!
I will... Nope. Okay, 2 successes.
Ties go to the active kindred. So, you, just in the nick of time, reach all the way down, grab your shirt, rip the sleeve and bottom off, and grab your phone and the gun, and just yank it just as you would have had your arm crushed by the RV's tire. And it goes faster than you were maybe expecting, and speeds off, turns a corner, and is gone. And your phone is still ringing.
Yeah.
Answers. Hey, you okay?
You have to get over here.
You guys still over? What the fuck is the
Siv, Siv just killed Wesley, and she's about to try to get Max too.
hang up?
Boop, boop, boop. Back to that. Oh, the next song is literally called The Hunter. Yay. Thank you, Bloodborne. Very cool.
So thank you.
I love you, Bloodborne.
We love you, Bloodborne. Should try it out.
Cool. You're going to turn around, unless you'd like to use willpower now.
I want to start using willpower now.
Okay. So spend 1 superficial willpower damage.
Done.
Cool. What are you doing this turn? You are in control.
Yes, I am in control. How does healing work again for vampires?
Rouse checks.
Cool. So can I make one of that?
Your blood potency too, so you can make 1 rouse check to
For
clear
2 superficial.
2 superficial. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that will be your turn, basically.
Hunger unchanged, and I clear
2 superficial
2
damage.
doors. Yep.
So you become unimpaired, basically.
Yes.
Cool. So, you start healing and stop fighting against him. And he's just going to be like, Siv, you have to stop. Control yourself. That will be Max and Chandra. What are you doing this turn, Chandra?
Well, I guess I'm waiting here.
You're waiting? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you preparing anything to do should something happen?
Yeah,
You do probably have your gun.
I do have my gun. Do I trust it? Do I trust myself to be able to stop her? No, but
I
Bullet to bullet.
I don't feel like you want to do absolutely nothing.
yeah.
Stand there and watch it happen in pure shock. You could do that. Crying is a free
Okay.
action.
Crying is a free action.
I would try to shoot her, but I don't want to hit Wes or not. I don't want to hit Max. I guess if I got to the other side, then maybe because he's got her from behind.
Okay. Siv, I don't want to hurt you. And end of the turn, you can remake the check. Once again, your unspent willpower, you can add 1 die because of Humanity 5.
I have 3 successes.
Just enough.
Ah,
Barely. You can feel the breath, the fangs of a serpent just barely tracing your shoulder, trying to figure out the most paralyzing option, which vein to hit. But Wesley's gone. There are no Sabat here. No one is hurting you. And your beast calms itself. And you are no longer in Fury Frenzy. Max is still scaly. You can see on his arms. Blaine, you walk up to this scene. If you'd like to maintain your unseen passage, you will have to roll another rouse check, I believe.
I think I need to roll Fury Frenzy.
oh fuck.
Go ahead. You have more dice to this than anybody. You were Humanity 7, right?
Isn't it willpower?
Yes, but Humanity adds dice to resist Frenzy.
Oh yeah, my Humanity 7.
So add 2 dice to this, 2 black dice. But unspent willpower, correct.
So it's unspent willpower, so 7 dice.
Very
And
good.
it's No hunger dice or anything. It's just
No, and you can't reroll. Your difficulty to resist this is 4.
I don't Fury Frenzy.
You see
Just got 4.
just past the car, from the top up, a large wound in Wesley's chest, shoulder to side. It looks like Siv had been ripping into his chest, attempting to rip out his heart and eat it. And Max is holding her from behind, and she has stopped fighting. But your beast snarls and hisses, and a rattle.
And he is gone, right?
He is dead. He took 7 aggravated damage. He had 6 health.
Yeah.
A single cleave of a sword. That is on the ground and stained with his blood. Max is has used his feral weapons. That is why he looks like that. What are you doing?
Even if it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think Blaine probably runs over and tries to embrace.
Okay.
I know it probably won't work, but that's what he does.
Let's see. The embrace. Let's see the rules for this.
I don't know that there are rules for it. I've been searching myself.
So, you know how the embrace works. First, you have to get rid of all their blood. This is why you incur stains for embracing. Because you have to kill somebody to do it. He has not been drained of all his blood. So, feeding him your vitae will not do anything.
And I guess I start draining.
Siv, as you are being held by Max, you see Blaine rush over as quickly as possible and sink his fangs into his dead ghoul's neck and start drinking. This will take a scene to drain somebody, or at least 5-ish turns. So, what's everybody else doing? What's Siv and Chanthra doing? As Max...
I'm running over to Siv, and then she calmed down, and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
She looks at you, but she doesn't say anything. And she kind of shoves off Max and gets up and starts walking over to Tyler. She doesn't say anything to any of you.
Allow me to describe what Siv looks like.
Please do.
For Chanthra, you know what Siv looked like merely an hour ago. Not even. When you had left. She looked bad. Not normal, as she usually had. She used to be, even a month ago, she was mainly a kindly old woman. Silver hair, tall, a little bit of tight, looser skin, but nothing that you wouldn't expect. She did have an unsettling aura about her, but it was...
No, my views rapidly shifted.
normal. Over the last few nights, she has got worse and worse. Her body, all of her wounds have some sort of blackened necrosis. She has sunken deep eyes like an old witch that are tinged yellow with aging and illness. She has deep sunken in cheeks that have kind of loosened the skin slightly more. She is undoubtedly, terrifyingly, a monster. She is the most monstrous thing you have ever bared witness to.
Yeah.
The way she stares at you, unfeeling, unthinking, angry, like it's your fault, almost makes you feel fear for your life. When people say vampire, when people said Nosferatu, you weren't thinking malformed. You weren't thinking emaciated. You were thinking this.
Scary. Like it.
Nosferatu are just ugly. She's a monster. And she moves past you straight to Tyler's unconscious body. Stepping straight past Blaine, probably stepping over their arms. Like they're not even there.
I'm just looking at Max. Like, I don't even know.
Max, his eyes slitted, viper's fangs, a little bit of scales. Those things start to disappear from his body. His blinks a couple times, and his eyes return to normal. What did we all just do? And looks at you.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
He looks down at Blaine and drops to his knees beside him and just puts a hand on his back. Just rubs up and down as you continue to drink. Siv, you approach Tyler's unconscious body, riddled with... You didn't think a kindred could look black and blue like this. Definitely, if they could, this would be heavy internal bleeding. Probably several broken bones.
I think she just picks him up.
You can. It's a little hard to pick up a lifeless body, but something you've done before.
Lots of times.
Countless. The body of Tyler is in your hands. He looks so peaceful asleep. They always did. The Nokia survived. It's a Nokia. The car was not going like the fastest it possibly could have. You know, it wasn't. They were driving through a forest. You know, it was not like there was a trail for a car to come down here. You know, the Kia's fine.
I mean,
especially if it was in your left pocket rather than your right pocket. You know what I mean? The left pocket didn't get hit at all. The right pocket. So, yeah, what are you doing with him?
I'm watching you, but I'm not staying right next to Blaine and Max.
Siv is really acting like you guys are not there.
Fair.
Like, it's not voluntary. It's Svar would be the only one to know this because we are able to share thoughts, and I don't think it's conscious. But all she can see overlaid over all of this is the scene of his death. And it's
gruesome.
Yes.
There's no blood where Tyler is, but you see blood everywhere. He has no scars from claws, but they are there.
In my mind.
They're real to you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Oh,
No.
please.
Tyler isn't there. It is Svar. It's his body. The sinking feeling you had is there. You can see the blood in your hands. You can hear off in the distance, a successful hunt signaled to a pack somewhere. Could be seconds from here, could be miles from here. And you pick up your dead husband, not knowing what to do. Only knowing that there is a car somewhere in the woods where you had left it undamaged. And that, for now, you're safe.
But it's not gonna last.
No. Do you bring him to his cruiser?
Yeah.
In your mind, you're following a path that you took to get here. A path you had marked weeks ago. In your mind, you drop off into a van full of material, full of things to hunt those that hunted you, and drop the lifeless body into the back seat. Fish around in his bloody trousers for keys to a car that you do not own, and move around to the driver's side, and only when the car revs and a different sound is made are you back in the present.
Yeah.
Where do you take him?
When she comes back to the present, the first thing she does isn't to leave. Again, this isn't logical and this won't work, and I know that. But she rips into her own flesh to try and feed Tyler her blood. Hoping,
cool.
Not knowing his generation, not knowing it in relation to hers, not knowing exactly what happened when she just diablerized Mick, but hoping that it is enough.
You know the interval from doing it to Larson. The interval is 3 rouse tracks.
Yeah.
You know that's how long it takes to heal 1 point of aggravated damage.
Yep.
So 3. To know that it's working. Or not.
What blood potency is Tyler?
Blood potency, they're both at 2.
Oh, they were both at 2. Okay.
Okay, so I get 1 more hunger.
You get 1 more hunger. He's not healing. It's not working. While you think of what to do, I'm going to cut back.
Please do.
Blaine, you successfully go to hunger 1. Not 0, because he's dead. But 1.
Right.
You know that there is no more blood left in the body. You can, because of your high humanity, can still feel the heat radiating off of his chest, although what little chest there is.
Yeah.
Are you embracing?
Yeah.
One rouse check.
I do get hungrier.
I've never seen someone get embraced before.
And a lot of things today.
Santhra, you realize this is what happened to you.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize it.
It's disturbing, but more peaceful than you thought. And
That's a lot going on.
and you open his mouth and force your blood down his throat. You pull the amount that you know works away, like it closed. You wait just a minute or two for the blood to reach the heart. An exposed, slightly exposed heart, protected only by muscle and flesh and bone.
I was gonna say, as soon as he like finishes, he kind of like looks at Max. He's like, push him together, like so we're like holding him back together.
Oh my.
Yes, sir. And just, I think Max takes off his own shirt and wraps it around Wesley's entire chest and pulls it as tight as he can, just to make sure that part is not exposed. It stays together.
I'm just stunned. It's shock.
Sir, we need a mortal.
Chanthara, go find someone.
Please. We will hold him back for now.
Okay. I guess I'll go look.
You go wander off into the park. Cool. Give me, what's a hunting pool that would work? How are you going to find somebody? What's your approach? I mean, you're in a park, so there's definitely people.
I'm gonna tell them I lost my dog.
Okay. I need you to make a charisma subterfuge check.
Okay. I am good at that.
Good pool. Good approach to choose. This is so fun, by the way.
I'm having an incredibly good time.
Fuck politics. This is what this game was built for.
Yes.
It really is, yeah.
Is having a horrific time with your friends.
Oh no, we killed each other.
You know what's so fun too? You know what's so fun too? Is Blaine technically has the right of progeny.
Oh my god.
Yep.
There's
so
no reason that anybody
illegal.
can be mad at me.
Nope.
That's 4. That seems pretty decent.
I mean,
You get... Are you going to use willpower, yes or no? Just to ask.
Okay. Sure.
you can crit fish, I think.
Oh,
You did
it! You did it!
9?
That was
You
insane.
did it, buddy.
I am distraught. I mean, to be fair, I do.
You look like you actually lost your dog. For sure. Yeah, that did happen. Oh, they're dead.
No.
Oh, hello.
Hold on.
Oh, we're good.
Hold on.
Oh, we're better.
Sorry, the camera just bugged out, so
That was
I turned it
wild.
off. It froze.
Wild.
That was wild.
Is it?
Okay, we're good.
I heard everything you said.
It's fine.
That's wild. Okay,
It's
good.
just- yeah, we're good.
So you look absolutely fucking distraught. Totally like... my fucking dog, man. The words are not correct, but everything else is correct. And you get a young woman, maybe no older than you, maybe like by a few years. Her hair done up in a thick coat, in black jeans, and looks over and is like, "Oh, hey, yeah, yeah, I can help you find your dog. Where'd you last see him?"
I'm gonna lead her back to where all this happened. Yeah.
Cool. You, Blaine, you watch as maybe a minute or two after Chandra had left, had like disappeared off into the woods again, back towards the park. You watch as Wesley's eyes open and he starts shaking. And you see the thing you saw the only time you saw it with Max. The hunger. Overbearing need. The confusion of what had just happened. And you know if you don't stop him, he's going to rip apart one of you.
There we go.
Max, having prepared for this, is going to try to hold Wesley down.
I am going to attempt to Eyes of the Serpent. I'm just like hovering over him, just like waiting for his eyes to open to keep him in place. I know that he can like spend a willpower, I think. Yeah, he can spend a willpower, but at least for the first turn, if he fails, then he will be frozen for a turn.
What is the opposed check?
It's wits composure for him.
A pretty decent pool. He's technically at
First
5 hunger.
Eesh, that was bad. I will reroll some.
9 successes is so crazy, dude.
Yeah. Most
9?
successes I've ever run.
9
Roll
9, yeah, 9 from Chandra. From God.
I was like, 9?
No, he doesn't
From
even have
me?
that many dice. No. Yeah, I just give you 9
Okay,
successes.
I got 2 successes.
Ties
He probably
go
actually beat
to
me.
the active kindred.
Being the one who is currently awake.
You, Eyes of the Serpent, and he's frozen. And Max just, I hope they come back soon. And
I walk back with this.
And I walk back with,
Making a stain for this man.
with a woman. You guys are technically right now concealed by the car, although the car being here is alarming to her. But on 9 successes, I think she just thinks this is what is happening.
Yeah. I lost my dog.
Lost your dog? Somebody out on the beach? It's New York, cool. Maybe you're with him. Yeah. Where did down along this beach?
I lead her kind of behind the car.
Okay. Blaine, you can hear them approaching. You guys are like in front of the car. They're leading around like the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I just hold him there for that, like, that turn that it takes for Chinthara to get around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stand up and look to the woman to freeze her.
She looks, and as she detects movement, looks over it and freezes.
Yeah.
And Wesley gets up and starts crawling his way over the sand, trying to get up. Chanthra, once again, you remember what it was like. And he drinks and drinks, and you can watch the life leave her.
I turn away.
If she starts to like get, whatever, when I know that he has had enough, I will call out, Wesley, that's enough.
He can reroll. Because technically, Hunger Frenzy does end at 1. But he will go to 0 if he has anything to say
Yeah.
about it. So let's see. I'm just going to make a willpower check for him.
Please make it Wesley. I don't want that still no innocent blood stain.
He manages to pry himself away. What the fuck? What the fuck? And he kind of leans back against the car and slides down and sits there, clutching at his chest. And you can almost hear the bones snap as they push themselves back into place and start healing as part of the embrace. And the girl drops unconscious to the floor. Snow now dotting her form. She does not receive medical attention. She's going to die. She's lost too much blood.
Yeah, I will actually go feed her one of my own if no one else moves.
No one else moves.
Yep, I will go, here we go, rouse check again. I don't get hungrier.
You feed her 1 rouse check's worth of blood. She will still be unconscious. She may recover from this. She will probably still need a bit more blood to be completely fine, but she will heal. She will not at least die from this.
Oh, well, I was going to say, can I feed her some of my blood? But then I was like, well, how would he know she hasn't had enough blood? And then I was like, yeah, he would know she hasn't had enough blood.
Oh, okay.
You also
So I was like, wait.
you also can't rouse check, I don't think. Oh wait, no, you
No.
can. Maybe you can.
No, I can't do... I mean, I can feed people my blood, but I can't rouse my blood.
Right.
Thin bloods can ghoul for 1 night.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, never mind.
It's so weird.
It's like you can't, but you can. It's wild.
Yeah.
You can. I mean, you definitely. You have to be able to.
Yeah, in order to do alchemy, but you can't blood surge, I think is maybe.
Well, no,
what it
I mean,
is.
'Cause I can embrace somebody. I have cat.
I know thin bloods can embrace people. There's some wording that's weird on some things. Thin bloods
Yeah.
are not.
They're not normal.
They're not normal.
right.
It's fine. Cool.
But there would be no reason Chantra wouldn't know that would be enough. So I was like,
You can do it.
okay. I feel bad. I think
Or
I
you
will.
can ask the question of, like, can
Is that
I
enough?
help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
You can use your words, Chantra. You're not completely stunned.
I mean, yeah, I'll ask if I can help, and if so, then I will give her some of my blood.
I don't see why.
Okay.
You did have my blood just last night, so
Maybe it transfers
God,
over.
that was just last night.
Yeah. A lot has happened. A lot.
Welcome to being a kindred. Max stands up and just holds out his hand to Wesley. The keys. And Wesley fishes into his back pocket and gives Max the keys who promptly, arm around the shoulder, helps him up, gets him into the back seat, and then gets into the driver's seat himself. Don't be long. There were gunshots. People will be coming soon.
The guns, also, by the way.
There is a sword on the ground.
There's a sword and
A shotgun on the ground. And also a Ralphus pistol, which was definitely out of his hand by the time he got hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get all the evidence.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't just leave it, but
if you could collect the evidence.
what are we gonna do about her? I mean, if she wakes up, she's gonna remember this.
She's ours now.
Okay.
We'll take care of her. You did good. I know that's not what you want to hear.
No. I guess it's just what other choice was there.
So often as it is. Come on, we need to go.
Okay.
Rouse
Should
check.
probably thank Wesley as well. 'Cause if he hadn't been here, you would be dead.
Yeah.
Make your rouse check, Chantra.
Okay. Hunger increased. Fine.
Chantra.
I don't want to hear anything from you right now.
But just think. You could become Blaine's real child now. He's so vulnerable. Do it in the back seat.
I'm already.
They'll never notice.
I'm already Blaine's child.
But you could become his clan. Don't you want to be rid of little old me? Don't you want his voice in your head anymore?
I'm ignoring her.
Okay. Well, you're stuck with me till then. And there is somehow, through a disembodied voice, the implication of a wink.
You just see the winky, like, little emoticon in your imagination.
Crazy. So,
What is crazy right now?
what isn't? I don't know.
Exactly.
So you guys gather the two guns and the sword and drive off.
And yeah. I think Blaine will pick up this new fucking goal of his, a fucking pen. And he's gonna like check to see if she has like ID on her or whatever.
She does.
You know, to see who this is. Yeah.
What's her name?
You can come up with it later, but he is going to know when she wakes up who he is.
It's so on the spot.
Listen, this is what this game is about.
This is what happens when your Hakata goes insane.
Loses her
Not
mind.
Blaine fixing up the party's fuck ups.
Yep.
There,
My fucking job has
there-
been my job since this chronicle started. Even
Yeah.
when I wasn't a full player.
there is not enough apologies in the world, Blaine. I'm so sorry. Or I will be later. I'm not right now. I don't think I'm mentally sound enough to be sorry yet.
So we'll cut back to Siv and the lot. Where are you bringing it?
I think I'm just going to start driving right now. Probably heading back to, I guess, our new haven, that direction. Just to give myself somewhere to go. And I think I'm gonna call Addison.
You call Addison Fleming.
Yes.
He picks up within one ring. Yes, I was waiting to hear from you all. How would that going?
Where is she?
Where is...
Fierro.
Where are you?
And I tell him where I just left from. The name escapes Harvey right now.
Come to the club.
Okay. Someone's gonna have to meet me outside. I can't.
I will.
Thank you. I will be there shortly.
Good to hear. Anything of important note right now?
I can tell you everything when I get there. It's not. I'll meet you there.
Heard. Click.
Click. Or it's like it's a flip phone, so it's the click shut.
Clap.
Yes.
And you start driving. You're going from... Let's see. mymaps.google.com, New York by night. Actually pretty close. You do have to travel pretty much halfway down through the Bronx to get to the bridge and then go past.
Yeah.
You basically have to go through your territory to get to his, but you can get there.
Yeah, we are pretty close.
Are you for our ministers going back to your club?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Sounds good. So then we will resolve Tyler and Siv first, because they get there first. You get to the Viper's Den. The jazz club, the brick building. And pull up to the side. Right on the corner of that block there.
Mm-hmm.
And you slip into a little looping alleyway into this little back courtyard area between buildings. And waiting outside for you already is Addison in his usual attire. A scarf and a little bit of a heavier overcoat now. And he looks and squints as he sees Tyler's cruiser pull up and not anything else.
Yeah.
And he waits.
I don't even think she gets out of the car. I think she rolls down the window.
He moves to go up to your side and looks in. Yes.
He
looks into the back seat, past your shoulder, and his eyes widen. I see. I'm getting in. And he walks around to the passenger's side, closes the door. You're going to go exactly 3 blocks past the Queensboro Plaza subway entrance. and then I will direct you from there. Straight shot
Got it.
south.
Heard.
Drive normally, please.
I will.
The window is rolled up, and you head there towards the tallest building around here. Hunter's Point, a building you have entered before, Siv. A penthouse suite waiting for you. You go in through a parking garage below the building, hidden from most eyes, and are brought to an elevator that will take you directly up. He looks over to you as the car is parked. I'm assuming you want to carry him.
I got it.
What happened?
There was two of them, Sabat. I killed one of them. I sent the other running. But it wasn't before. She just explains what happened with the car and the everything, and it doesn't mention the worst details, the killing Wesley, the
Everything after that.
Yeah, like just how we got here to Tyler being in Torpor.
Great. More issues to deal with.
Just what we needed. Right.
Right. Let's go.
And yeah, she gets out of the car and grabs Tyler.
Moves to the elevator. And you head up. Not to pry. When did you start looking like that?
Started getting... I mean, it started a couple days ago. It got really bad yesterday, and today it's escalated pretty hard. So...
I see. Okay. And you move up. And the door opens, you let into a hallway, and then into a room. Not the room you're usually led to, but a dimmer room, much darker. A place that has been adorned with occult items. A fellow... You would think this would be the room of a sorcerer, but there's no sorcerer to be found. Instead, the Baron sits in a quaint chair at a desk built into a library shelf. Candles surrounding her. A feather and quill and some ink being scratched into old pieces of parchment. And as the door opens, she makes no move to stop. When the door closes, she glances and then puts the feather back and turns. She puts on her gloves again. Miss Wolvenblood, You all caused quite a scene. Drop him on the altar. She takes off her red coat, puts it over the chair. I suppose you don't know what happened to him.
What do you mean? Which part of it?
I did not think he would fall to one like that. Open his mouth.
I'd do so.
She is going to make a lot of rouse checks. Tyler, you have to roll nothing.
Yeah.
She's basically rolling your healing checks for you.
This session is crazy. Pain intended being crazy.
How many aggravated damage do you have?
I believe 5. Let me double check. 6, actually.
6. Addison, you know what to do. As the blood starts becoming a steady stream from her palm. Heal 4 aggravated damage right now. You are
Okay.
still in torpor.
Alright.
She is pouring for a while. And then Addison pushes in somebody with ropes tied behind their back, gag in their mouth, blindfold. She bends down, still pouring blood, grabs them by the hair. This is what's going to happen to you and your family because you forgot to get me what I needed. This is what happens when you mess with us. And drains him, exsanguinated. And then she drops the corpse to the ground. She goes to hunger 0. Oh, that's the first time I've rolled on Roll20 in a while. Did not mean to do that. Tyler. This is what you wake up to. You can clear all of your damage. What hunger are you at?
I am at hunger 4.
Great. Siv is standing above you. She is holding open your jaw so that you may drink. She is holding your forehead down onto a stone altar. You almost don't recognize her. She looks much worse than she did. She is almost like she has transformed as the night has gone on, more grotesque. Her skin grayed, her eyes almost no longer hers. They are tinged with yellow and blackness, like a spoiling center of an egg. The gray and the yellow darkening.
Out of curiosity, are the eyes that are looking back at him, do they remind him at all of his sire?
It's worse.
I think he just, as soon as he comes into consciousness, he just immediately reaches for a weapon that isn't there, goes to his where his gun would normally be, but is now not, and then actually take stock of the situation. Like,
Freaking out, yeah.
where?
It's okay.
Are you hungry?
Yes, ma'am.
Someone who forgot your payment. Bring them in. Similarly, a man this time pushed into the room. Strangely, even with his eyes covered, you recognize him, one of your usual haunts. Kill him.
I do think Tyler does have that look of just initially of just like like recognizing like this is a guy it has happened before, and I go into feed.
Are you taking everything?
Was I told to?
She advised you to. It wasn't really an order.
I don't know.
So I'm going to say you stop at 1 for now before going to 0.
Yeah, if he is at Hunger 4, if he can control himself.
Good call. Hunger Frenzy.
All right. What roll is that?
That is unspent willpower.
So many
Oh.
friends, so many.
Plus
Did my
2 because of
willpower-
Humanity 6. Yes. Composure or Resolve, top of the session.
All right.
That's for everybody. I didn't know if everybody was doing that. I did say that. I think.
By the way.
Yeah.
By the way, while he's looking up, shit, where did it go? I just lost it.
So my pool would be it's unspent willpower, 5 plus 2 from Humanity 6, so a total of 7.
Lane is currently impaired and gained an aggravated willpower damage because he didn't have enough marks. He didn't have enough places for stains.
Ooh.
Willpower damage or humanity stains?
Humanity stains, if you gain more than you have places to mark them, they get converted to aggravated willpower damage and you become impaired without having everything full.
I have always seen it as if you have no more empty boxes and you have to slash an actual point of humanity to take a stain, you immediately drop in humanity.
That's an option.
It's an option. Or you take
can,
aggravated willpower.
Yeah, you can. You can also choose to snap out of it by voluntarily losing a point of humanity.
Got you. Understood. Cool. Which means you're only rolling with 1 die at the end of today's session. Okay. So,
Siv might have just fucked an entire 3 dots that I just got.
I'm so sorry.
so
I'm not sorry.
you know, not anymore. Humanity 5.
Yeah.
4 successes.
You can stop at 1 if you want. You do not hunger frenzy.
I think he does. I don't think he...
Kills them.
Yeah.
Just before they lose consciousness, she takes the blindfold off. And he sees your face. And the fear that overtakes him almost snaps him to the point of waking, but he's lost slightly too much blood, and he kind of tapers off into unconsciousness. He'll remember that.
Could I have, as soon as I pulled away and our eyes met, could I forgetful memory or forgetful mind?
Cloud memory?
Cloud memory. That, yes.
You could have. Yeah.
All right, then I would like to. Let me. Don't think it's a rouse check.
No, it just happens.
My sheet does say it is a rouse check.
It shouldn't. It's not.
Okay.
Cloud
Alright.
memory is not. Forgetful mind is a different power.
Yeah. Right.
Is a level 3 dominate power. Cloud memory is just take away the scene. Does not even remember being brought into the room. And Baron just shrugs. Readjusts her glove. So what am I going to do about the police now? Because they are no doubt seeing blood and tracks and on white snow.
I can see what I can do to help. I have some contacts.
No. Why did you fight them?
It wasn't our intention. We went there to watch, see what they were doing, and we got spotted.
I fear your paranoia and anger against your sire is clouding your judgment, Tyler. Am I incorrect?
No, ma'am.
I do not wish to sully our long relationship, but you simply must think. I also heard of an incident not too far from here. What were you doing, thinking, assaulting one of ours in broad daylight for taking a stroll down the street? Do you think this is what we do?
No, ma'am.
Then why did you do it?
It was because of me.
Is that so? Did you force him to do it?
I forced him into a position where he felt like that was a good decision.
Interesting.
If I had kept myself in check, it wouldn't have happened.
Does she speak for you?
No, ma'am. I made a choice. It was my fault. I could have not done that.
The only advantage we have, as of this moment, is that we are together. We are more unified than every faction in this city. The Sabbat run out of fear. The Camarilla also run out of fear, but in the opposite direction. They fear the outside. The Sabbat fear each other. We cannot continue to make enemies and slip-ups. We cannot continue to fight amongst each other. That thin blood was no threat. engaging the Sabbat. Noble. Finding out information, noble. Pulling out your guns in a public park. Sometimes I forget I work with children. Please. Allow me to help you. I realize you were texting me, attempting to let me know what you were doing. But I was busy dealing with the Camarilla. We all have our role to play, and we must play it. Please work smarter and not out of the place of fear that you have operated your entire life out of. Please, Tyler.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for understanding me. Now, whatever it is your plan is next, if you would like help, please ask for it. And if not, make sure I don't hear about it until it is resolved.
Understood.
Understood, ma'am.
Please leave out the back door, and do not leave hungry. If you would like to eat more, you are allowed to.
Before I go, ma'am,
Yes.
I do have some information about the Second Inquisition.
Yes.
And Siv will efficiently share with her what we learned from Harith. Where they all are, how many of them there are, the night they're planning on bombing Elysium. Their supply shipment.
Well, it sounds like you have a number of things to intercept.
Indeed.
Do not worry. You will get a plan about that bombing and cleaning up loose ends when the time comes. That will be our moment to strike.
So we're allowing it.
I think that is wise.
Understood.
Perhaps with your child, your ghoul, they can find out exactly where the explosives are and see if we can't get somebody to stand in just the right place.
I'll do my best.
And if not, we could always delay such an attack. Or move an explosive into a more strategic location like a car.
This is true.
The shipment, get on it. We want to know who is supplying them.
That was already the plan.
Good. Well, you didn't totally disappoint me tonight. You're dismissed.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And please, no urgent messages. No messages that are not urgent. Over the phone. Diana next time.
Understood.
Dismissed.
And I'm going to leave. I'm going to get the fuck out.
Same.
Addison watches you go, turns to his bearing. I think that went quite well. His door closed. I would also like to remind you, Tyler, you are now one step to a bond with Siv and one step to a bond with the Baron.
All right. I will take note somewhere.
Cool. Back at the club. In towards the back. Jonathan, Blaine, Max, Wesley. And somebody you have pulled the ID of, whose name is Esme Faulkner. They're a 26-year-old female, originally from New Haven, Connecticut. But now they live in New York. Oh, a cat? A little guy. A little
Little goose.
Little guy.
Little sleepy goose for the tension.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little guy.
So you walk back inside. Max, as you guys are all inside, and Jessica has gone home, I think. So there is nobody in here. Have to unlock the door, turn off the alarm, all that. Rearm it, relock it. And Max turns to Chandra. Any thoughts about Harith too? Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to have a conversation with him.
You know how to get into his room.
Yeah.
Maybe do that while we deal with this.
Take the spot.
And Wesley is brought over to a chair, kind of like off where the admin bartender kind of area is, this little corner. Sits him down in one of these folding chairs. And Esme is laid down over a red leather couch. I'll go get cookies, I guess. And he goes off to behind the bar to a little pantry. Grabs a cookie, grabs like one of those apple juice pouches, and brings it over to her. And
We actually use Capri Suns in this club.
Capri Suns, and puts them down on a little side table, and puts a hand on her shoulder and gently shakes her awake. And she wakes with a start. What? I think I just had a horrible nightmare. And she opens her eyes again. She sees Max and kind of moves away from him. And he holds out the Capri Sun and the cookie and he says, "You should take this." You seemed a little dizzy. She tentatively reaches out a hand to grab the juice box. Puts it down next to her, grabs the cookie, just delicately takes a bite, testing to see the taste, decides it's okay, and takes a larger bite. What, who are you?
I think Blaine at this point has kind of been was kind of like holding Wesley by like the forearm, like kind of off in the darkness a little bit, so that we weren't like
surrounding her, you know.
I assume it's like the main lights are turned, because it's always kind of dim light in here because of just it's a minister club. So like half of the pot lights are probably out. So I think Blaine will walk up to her and kind of crouch down, kind of like one, like, you know, the arms on the knee, crouch down. We are the reason you're in this mess, but also the reason you're still alive.
She is not looking at you, not directly at least. She's keeping you in her periphery, staring at the floor. Yeah, okay. Why did, you looked at me and somebody grabbed me and then I passed out? I don't, now I'm here, I was just taking a walk outside my apartment.
What do you do? What do you do for work?
I'm an artist. I paint.
Do you want keep doing that?
Yeah? I why would I not?
Have you gotten a showing yet?
No. I'm actually behind on rent. I thought I'd take a walk, clear my head, maybe I'd come up with something, but
what if I could help you get a couple pieces shown? Do you have things that are ready?
She looks at you now, takes you in. What is happening? You can just do that?
I know some people.
Know some people? This isn't Mafia, right? Now that you tell me, but
No. No, it's not.
okay. I'm not even. I've had some pieces I've submitted, but no one's taken them yet.
How are you feeling? Feel better?
I don't know. I feel like I'm dreaming. This isn't. I go walk in a park to find an answer to my financial problems, and then I pass out, and somebody just tells me they can just give it to me, no questions asked. This doesn't feel real. You see her hand go to her arm as if she wants to pinch herself, but decides against it. You hear the subtle unwrapping of the straw into the Capri Sun.
Where's home?
You mean where I live or where I'm from?
Where you live?
It wasn't far from that park. Honestly, I don't know how long I was walking, but I know it's not that far.
What time is it now?
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Midnight.
What's the subject matter of your pieces?
It's gonna sound so basic, but like landscapes and stuff. Something about living in big cities and seeing grand skylines, it kind of makes you miss the mountains, you know?
I get that. Seem like you're a little bit less shaky. Why don't I take you?
Sure, I guess, yeah. What's your guys' names?
Emil? This is Xander. He points to Max.
Max gives a practiced smile. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Esme. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you can take me. That's kind of you.
Don't worry about it.
You see in her face, she's replaying it, trying to make sense of things she can't make sense of. You taking her home?
I am going to take her home, yeah.
Okay. By yourself?
I think Blaine is to take by himself.
Okay.
He's gonna take the car and take her. But what I want to do, I want to very specifically, as we are leaving and like getting in the car and stuff, I want to cloud memory that so that she forgets where we left from.
You turn a corner, the club leaves your sight, catch her eyes, and it's gone.
And then after a minute or two of us trying to be like, what was the address again?
Oh, yeah, if you could just go to, like, 3123 Edson, in, like, Baychester Valley, whatever, next to that park.
Okay. Yeah, and I will just drive her back and drop her off. And then when she gets out, I will park a little bit down the ways and be like, I'll just walk you to your door or whatever. When we get to the door, I'm just gonna make her forget again.
Forget
like make
what?
her forget like where I parked, or that like I like I don't care if she remembers the conversation that we just had so much of like the, you know, can I, you know, but basically I want it to be broken up enough and clouded enough that it's hard for her to remember where we were, fully remember like
that someone even
what
dropped
everybody
her off, like
that somebody even dropped her off, kind of make it feel like she had some like weird,
feverish
like
dream
imagining
or
things.
religious
Yeah, while she was out
experience
walking
or something.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to make it cut up enough that like she remembers, or that like she can possibly remember being driven somewhere, or like being driven home, but doesn't remember who drove her.
Yeah. And the fake name helps. Cool. You make her forget, and do you drive off before she comes back out of the stupor of forgetting the current moment too?
Yeah.
So you just get out and just, you see her in your side view, your rear view, whatever it is, as she's standing there. You see her shake her head. Look around and notice your car, probably at a stop sign at the end of the road. And then as you turn, you see her turn and walk the other direction towards the entrance of her apartment building. And turn the corner and she's gone. And you're gone. Back at the club, Chanthra, you were up about to talk to Harith, right?
Yep.
You know how to get in.
Yeah.
He is sitting there on a bed with a tennis ball he somehow got and is hitting the ceiling, catching it, ceiling, catching it, just over and over again.
Hey.
He doesn't say anything.
I had some crazy shit happen, and maybe you're right. I do need your help.
Sits up, kind of lets one of his legs dangle off the side. Yeah?
Yeah. Basically, in brief, because I don't want to take all night, I want to explain the Sabat thing, the freak out, the everything.
Just tell him exactly what happened.
Yep.
Okay.
And how I really need help too with the stuff with the SI and the bombing, and now this has happened. There's not a lot of people I can trust.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Well, we need to find out about that shipment.
Okay.
And yeah, I want you to be able to return home. I don't want you to have to stay here. I feel like I can trust you. But
The problem is, can anybody else?
yeah.
Yeah. So, look. I can get back in. Especially if Maddie.
Yeah.
It's not the name she told us.
Yeah.
If Maddie can get in, if she's still up and around, I can say that she helped me lay low. They will probably not question it too much.
Thank you.
Okay, but you want to know where the shipment?
Yeah. I had notes on this. 1 second, and let me review. Graham, you want to come back? I think you have it.
From across the room.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Goobing
Yeah.
over there.
Me and Goose.
You and Goose.
Just had to lay down for a second because I got so tense that my back hurt.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Is it?
Here, let me pull it up.
You have your notes. Yeah, okay, cool. I took some, but they are kind of indecipherable.
Safer.
I love a good cipher.
Yes. The note I took just says the next shipment is in a few days. It's moving into Manhattan from Gramercy Park, or I think Gramercy Park was where they're supposed to pick it up. It's just one van.
Yeah. Gramercy Park in Manhattan.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
Thank you, Harvey. I was like...
Happy to.
What about it? You want me to just track it? What?
Yeah,
Okay.
give us any information on it. I don't think we can stop this bombing, but if we can delay it or...
Why do you even
I
want
guess
to
just-
stop? You want to stop the blowing up of some fucking evil ass vampires?
But, Harith, it's more complicated than that.
Is it?
They're just like people. It's like there's good people and there's bad people. And some of those people at Elysium don't deserve to be blown up. I know that sounds crazy. But just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you deserve to die.
Okay. And how else would you deal with them?
So, look, there's like different factions, right? I think we were kind of getting into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what, you're going to tell me that one faction is wholly good and one faction is wholly bad?
No, I mean, it's not really like that either. But... no. But if...
What?
I don't know how to tell you, but just don't do it. Can't find rationale to explain people's bad. I know you...
Do you hear yourself? Like, honestly listen to yourself right now. You're telling me killing people is bad, and yet we are talking about vampires. Their whole thing is killing people. That's the point. How are you going to look me into the eyes and tell me that you want to protect murderers and monsters?
Because not every vampire kills people. And we're not all monsters and murderers and...
Great, so you round up every single vampire that exists, and you tell me which one has killed before. And then I'll choose to execute them personally. Down
Do you
the
think
line.
I'm a monster? Do you think I'm a monster?
No. I'm not arguing that every single one of them is a monster. I'm arguing there's no other way to deal with them.
This is a terrorist act. You're blowing up Elysium. You're blowing up a building and you're killing people. And you might think it's right, but it's not.
So then why don't we continue to blow it up and you just get the people you don't want there out of the building?
I mean, that's probably what's going to end up happening. Because I don't know if we could stop this.
Even if I wanted it to stop, which I don't. But even if I did, what do I look like if I go to them and say, hey, several hundred people, do you think suddenly that vampires maybe don't deserve to die and we should stop bombing Like our one plan to get rid of all of them in one fell swoop without ourselves all being mercilessly hunted. For even having the plan. It's already in motion. You can't stop it from happening. The only way would be to get rid of all of them. And that's harder than blowing up one building and making sure a couple people are not inside. Do you want my help or do you want to control my actions? Because you don't agree with me.
I want your help.
That's my help. Even if I wanted to, I can't stop it.
I'm sorry. I know this puts you in a difficult spot.
Look, I'm not going to try to pin more things on you, because honestly, I've tried to do a lot less than that, to pull things away from you like they weren't their fault for a while. But truly and honestly, I did this to myself. I did it to myself.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. To myself, to you.
Well, for starters, I'll see about talking to Max and Blaine about letting you go home. And then we can just work from there. You just tail that shipment. There's a lot that's happened in the past couple days.
Yeah. You look as crazed and fearful as ever.
Yeah. I was with someone I thought I could trust. That was my friend. And I feared for my life.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Even if they've never killed before. Doesn't change what they are. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Thanks. Can I get a glass of water at least? It's been a few hours.
I will. Yeah. Do you want anything to eat?
I could grab a bite. I don't care. I would ask you to go down to the bodega and grab something, but you don't have to.
It's pretty late.
Yeah. It's pretty late. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock? Looks over goes over, grabs his phone. Midnight? Jeez.
Midnight, yeah. Well, I mean, I got some Takis in my room. I can grab that. I'm sure I could scrounge you up something.
I would like a meal, but yeah, that works too, I guess.
All right. Well, I'll be back.
You close the door, and you hear a couple people coming up the steps. Max. Jesus. Is holding Wesley's shoulder like this and is moving him into another one of these rooms so he can sleep. Just opens the door and helps him come in and kind of looks over his and your Wesley's shoulder at you as you're closing your door. Just kind of nods, moves Wesley inside. You hear a bed creak. He comes back out and closes the door. You good?
Yeah. He said he's he's willing to go back to the SI and track that shipment for us.
I didn't know we needed him to do that.
I just figured it could help because he says he cannot stop the bombing. Or
No, and I wouldn't expect him to. Zealots, the lot of them. I would do more tonight, but I don't think I want to. I'm going to try to relax.
can he go home?
That is Blaine's call, not mine.
Okay,
His goal.
that's fair.
You want to watch TV?
Yeah, one minute. I'm gonna get Harith wants some water, so I'm gonna get him that and some food. So.
Oh, I can grab him food. One sec. And kind of pops his head in. You hear him ask what he wants, and then you go downstairs to grab water. So, Coterie, as the scenes are wrapping up here, does anybody have anything they want to do?
Well, when Blaine gets back, I'm gonna ask him if Harith can go home, but...
Sure. He gets back within the next hour or so.
Yeah.
You probably meet each other, probably on the main floor, as one of you heading up, the other's heading down.
Yeah, Blaine is picking up that briefcase from where he sat it when they first came back in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the briefcase.
Yeah, did. I hope it was worth it. I haven't actually gotten to look at what was inside yet.
Yeah. I talked to Harith.
You okay? Oh,
Honestly? Oh.
go ahead.
Talked to Harith, and he said he would help me, and I believe him. And I want for him to be able to go home. If it needs to wait, there's been a lot. I know.
Let me talk to him. And then he said he'll help.
Yeah,
like Maddie's been doing.
like what Maddie's been doing, yeah. But he said he couldn't stop the bombing, which I should have figured, but
I didn't expect that.
I'm having a hard time convincing him to think of vampires any differently. I don't know if I can. I guess I don't have to, but...
No, I mean... I'm assuming he thinks we're still monsters.
Yeah.
Well, saw the way we all act tonight.
I mean, I guess he's not entirely wrong, but...
It's not that we are any more monstrous than the human.
Than what people already do to each other. Yeah.
It's just that we have the power to do the things that they wish they could do. And when you have the power to do the things you wish you could have done as a human, tend to do them. Where you convince yourself that you're doing it for a good reason. Even if just going to make things worse.
I never thought about it that way, but it's a good way of thinking about it.
Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to him. if he's willing to help, and I feel like he's not lying, then I guess we'll let him help. I don't particularly want to keep him. That sounds bad, but I gave him my blood to keep him alive for you.
Yeah. No, I wish he wasn't involved in this at all, but
He did that to himself.
yeah.
Right.
So, I know Siv's a doctor. I don't really want to go and see Siv. And I still have to get treated to heal.
Max might be able to do something. I don't know. You're already stitched up.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have very... I don't know how to explain it without explaining it in game terms.
You're just still kind of fucked up.
Yeah. So I don't have any superficial... I can only heal superficial damage.
Without the medicine check, yeah.
Yeah. I have to get some kind of treatment to heal the aggravated.
Maybe Max knows some. Well,
Okay.
Max coming down with a dirty plate. Huh? Am I being called? The hairs on my back of my neck were standing up, which I didn't know they could still do.
do you know any medicine that will make someone heal? I kind of stopped paying attention to medicine after I was embraced.
Sit down.
Okay.
I'll go grab the first aid. And goes into the back.
I just need this cut taken care of so I don't have to deal with it tomorrow.
And comes over and is like, how the fuck are you still bleeding? Jesus Christ.
I will not
Can
wait every day.
Just do that.
Can you
Just
take your fucking bloody socks off? Jesus Christ. Whatever the fuck you're wearing that's getting stained right now. It's not good. It's how you get fucking infected. Unhooks it. Starts
Yeah.
trying to close it up for you. It's gonna make a medicine check. What is it? Resolve medicine? Is that the check?
Yes, I believe so.
Not a bad pool.
Either.
Not a bad pool at all. Would trauma care add to this? Probably not.
I mean,
It is a big
Sounds like it would.
yeah. I think it
Sure.
kinda does.
I think
So
it
his
does.
so his specialty applies. That's good.
Did you do it?
What's the difficulty needed?
You have
I just have one I have only one aggravated wound left,
So you
and it just won't go away.
What's the
so
difficulty?
it's just a one. It's a one difficulty then,
Is it? I don't know.
because it was
We'll
a
have
3
to-
difficulty for me when you had 3.
Is it?
Yes, it's in response to the damage you have.
Correct.
Medicine.
So I
But-
think 1.
Okay.
I think it's 1 because you just have.
I'll look it up.
Please look it up.
And yeah,
Because I got one. So
I have to look up healing for mortals again.
the book is right over there somewhere.
Book is open.
It should be in this vicinity, or it's right there.
Oh, I see it.
'Cause
One second.
I believe it's the medicine check has to clear the aggravated damage you have. So 1, and then you can heal up to your stamina.
I can heal up to my stamina
the
in
next session.
half or
yeah, at
something.
the beginning of every session. Well, let me find comp.
So even with one success,
A character with medicine can convert aggravated damage to superficial damage.
Correct.
An
okay.
intelligence plus medicine check
So intelligence, but cool.
equals the total aggravated damage sustained by the patient.
Okay, so 1,
So
right?
just 1. Yeah.
So cool. I can heal superficial
So,
next session.
You're aggravated.
The maximum points of damage converted is half the medicine rating rounded up. I think that's where we were getting the 3 or whatever.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, because my medicine pool is 3. Yes. Okay.
Is
Half the
So-
medicine rating rolled. Well, his pool is 3. With his specialty, it's 4. So, you can
So
absolutely
2
convert any aggravated you have left into superficial, and you can hear it
Cool.
tomorrow night. So, it actually is pretty easy for him. He's just really taking his time and very much like not thinking about it. He's like half having a conversation. That's why he only gets 1 success, but he does eventually stick it up. You can feel it. Anesthesia doesn't work, so like there's no pain meds, nothing. It's just
Ow.
out, a little pinch,
Yeah.
a little tug, kind of stings, and then eventually it ends as he ties the other end, and then cuts it with a pair of scissors, then throws away the rest of the string. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So, does that heal pretty quickly now that it's all stitched up? It just had to be closed. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, over time it will.
okay.
Just give me a minute.
So
Well, because
normal.
it says next session, so that could be a couple nights. That could be the next night. It depends
Could
on
be
how
3
long-
minutes from now.
Yeah. So there's kind of it's just like how regular people would heal a cut. I think could be a couple days.
Yeah, your other wounds seem to be doing really, really well. So
Okay, more professional.
you may need to take those stitches out soon, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay. Well, if that's it. God.
Glad I could help.
I do. Yeah.
Were you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say I know it's a limit.
If I could go to bed, I would. But if you want to sleep, and you can, go ahead.
Go off, King.
I can't sleep till sunrise, so
Oh, yeah. I guess you can't. Huh.
it's not exactly restful anyway. It's just blinking into the next night. It's kind of frustrating.
That must be really weird.
Can't fucking relate.
Yep. It's like I can't expend energy and I can't lose it. And I can't regain it. That's what I meant to say.
Wow.
Sleeping does nothing because I don't sleep. I just go back to being dead. Well, good night.
Terrifying, actually.
Understandable.
You need something else to be scared of today?
No.
But don't worry, you can sleep normally, I think.
Yeah. No, I can't even get up during the daytime, technically. Yeah,
Well, don't rub it in my face.
well, sorry.
I'm joking. Good night.
Good night.
Shnunko, can we go cuddle? This sucks.
Bucks!
Yes.
Okay. And then I think he just scoop.
I can fucking walk. Put me down.
But it's cuter this way.
Scooped idiot.
You like it, idiot. I'll put you down. Unless, huh?
Just to put me down, and I'm just like,
Like a cat.
Rolls out of his arms like a fucking.
I just squirms out of his arms.
Yeah.
down.
Squirt can be used in all sorts of interesting ways.
Shut the fuck up.
Say that.
No. I don't want to even think about that.
I'm trying to cut the thought from my brain.
Cut the VOD.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay, get out of here.
So
Get
does
outta here.
anybody have anything else they want to do?
Snorting cocaine and then falling asleep.
Wait, you're snorting cocaine before going to bed?
What is... No,
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
As we have established in quotes, the cocaine calms them down.
Right. No,
Yeah,
that's
it
right.
makes them
You're-
feel right.
you're-
This is why you're
I was looking through
destitute,
quotes
because you keep
earlier and I
fucking
saw
doing
that.
cocaine before you before going to
Yeah,
bed.
make cocaine to party yourself
Just-
medicating with it.
Just
insane
do
mother-
melatonin.
Just smoke a blunt and jerk off or something like that.
So real.
That would require some less of life, though.
That's the realest shit you've ever said, Harvey.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Chandra's the only one of us who can, okay? I think
Get
you
out of
should-
my computer. What the fuck?
Get out of my computer!
Get out. Get out.
Alright.
Raise your hand if you think Shantara should smoke a blunt and jerk off as a treat.
We're moving on.
Anyway,
We have to.
I can't examine this any
We
further.
simply must move on.
simply must move on. Hey, Tyler, do you want to talk?
We probably should. I do text the group chat. That's just a sorry, I'm up.
Sorry, I'm up.
So you all get that text. I
And I think,
don't think anybody answers you.
yeah, I don't expect an answer.
Okay, good.
They're all doing their own shit. You just needed to update everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry, took a cat nap.
I think I'm imagining like this is we get in the elevator, the doors close, and Siv like she kind of stands away from you, and she's like, you know, like the railing, the bar in the elevator. Like she's holding on to that, like in the corner with both hands.
I think just Tyler just says you alright?
I thought it would be different this time.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I'm the fucking idiot who rushed into.
You're not an idiot. I've done all this for. At least you're alive. I mean, dead, but alive.
At least you're not. And at least. How hurt is Siv?
She still has 3 aggravated damage and 3 superficial damage, so pretty fucking hurt.
You can heal 1 aggravated a night, but
Yeah, I haven't yet.
Listen, I'm sorry I got you dragged into all this.
No,
Yeah.
don't stop apologizing to me. I wanted to do this. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't have. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't have done any of this.
Seeing that Siv is pretty banged up, I think a few things. Do I know if Suspiria could, if I could, what time is it? What time of day is it?
midnight 1, something like that.
Midnight? Okay.
Probably past midnight.
2, would I know if, Suspiria, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If she could help Siv, or if they could help Siv.
Absolutely. They have the physical ability to do so.
Do I have Suspiria's like contact info?
Probably. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. You've talked to her recently, so
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
within the
true.
last month at least.
you know where she's at the very least.
Yeah, I think I do like text her to be like, "Hey, listen, I have a friend. Um, who's pretty banged up herself, and I think I've learned some things I think you should at the very least hear. Are you okay with someone like us that isn't am struggling to try and I'm trying to ask if she would be all right seeing a full kindred and not a thin blood, because I know she normally does like sees thin bloods. I don't want to ruin whatever sort of credibility she has.
Would you like a thick blood instead?
like a thick blood?
God, this blood is thick.
With 3 C's.
Would you be able / willing to help out someone older than
Usual. Maybe.
usual? Yeah.
Older indeed.
Roan, do you want to play Suspiria, or should I play Suspiria?
You can place her.
Okay.
I would say if it's a friend of Tyler's, though, she would.
Okay.
I don't think she has anything against treating full kindred.
No, it's just
Just-
her usual clientele. It just happens to be
The ones who can't heal.
the
Yeah.
ones who can't heal. Yeah. You get a text back. It's like, sure.
All right. I'll text her back. Cool. I'll let you know if / when we're on our way. I'll just turn to Siv and I just
You
say,
get a written out response that says, Suspiria Wells liked your message. And then the quotes in the message of that what you sent.
I don't know why she sends that. I don't know why she.
Right, you've
takes
never
the
seen
time-
a phone that does that before.
He's
What
like,
are you talking to? What are you doing?
There's all right, there's a kindred I know.
Sorry.
Um,
the image of yeah. Pulls out a Nokia and then like on the 1, 2, 3 has to type in the same button and to switch it from A to B to C and then move over.
You mean T9?
Yeah,
T9,
we're both
that's what it's
T9.
yeah.
We're both T9ing over here, like whenever we text.
I don't know the term. I grew up with phones that worked correctly. I'm just kidding.
I know the term,
God,
Will.
I'm old.
I know what you're talking about. I know it's
God, I
not
know.
old.
So,
You're not old.
Hey, at least I knew what the fuck it was, okay?
Listen, so do I. My family was just. They would just give me their old phones whenever they got new ones, and I'd use them as toys.
That's so real.
Classic. The classic move.
Exactly. I have a there's somebody from my old coterie who one I should probably tell about what happened,
Oh, okay.
and who can help you out. And while I'm there, I'll probably also ask if Shanthara needs help.
I don't know if he wants to see me right now.
I can take him without you being there tomorrow. Or,
Sounds good to me.
yeah.
I'm only going because we should tell her.
How much do I know about, like, Salubri? How much was I told after the fact? Like,
not a ton, probably. I mean, what are you trying to see if you know?
I'm trying to see if, like, Tyler understands, like, there's, like, the strangeness that comes with that clan and, like, sort of how a lot of other kindred and other clans sort of view them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's, like, probably the one concrete thing of, like, Salubri are super rare because, like, they are, especially by Tremere, hunted basically near to extinction, is basically what the narrative is, right? They're like branded as traitors, as infernalists, or whatever the fuck. Whatever the fucking Tremere say, there's one thing entirely. And the next is what's probably closer to the truth is that there's just not a lot of them around anymore. Like, there used to be some, like, horrible killings of them. Some people still kill them on sight. Some people don't really care. But they tend to hide themselves for that fact because their mere existence is... They're basically persecuted amongst... Even harder than Thin Bloods, harder than Caitiffs.
Yeah, so I do think once we are in the car and we are driving there, Tyler will just say, listen, she's, I don't know a whole lot about her clan, but she's kind of a doctor for us, for kindred. She tries to keep a very low profile because simply being...
You're joking.
No.
Oh my
About
god.
what?
The fact that... When is life gonna stop getting weirder? That's...
What do you mean? I'm about
For
to
me,
meet a
it
fucking
hasn't.
Salubri. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's like, and then I was like, by the way, I know a Salubri. It's like, oh my god,
I know a unicorn.
Yeah. Straight up.
Jesus.
They're cool. They're chill.
They're cool.
No.
And I will
Sorry.
drive us to Suspiria.
Like, I'm so glad she's chill. I'm not.
Yeah, are you? I mean, I know the obvious answer is no, but other than physically...
Tyler, look
Yes.
at me. Really, really look at me. Really look at me.
Yeah, I mean, like, how are you dealing with that?
With your ghost eyes, Tyler, look at me.
Yeah, I'll turn on Sense the Unseen.
What you see deeply, deeply alarms you. You have only heard of this before. You turn on your Sense the Unseen, and those eyes completely black out in perfect circles. From them, veins, black lightning, down throughout, down the neck, down toward the arms, down the legs. You see Svar floating a little bit off. The other things you see, those black marks on her skin, they get darker. Like they are wells. Something otherworldly has taken chunks, tithed it from her. And
Hey,
whatever Siv's ghosts, whatever this ritual is that has combined her and Svar for so long, over the last week, has deeply affected her soul.
All right then.
What do you mean, all right then?
I mean, it doesn't change anything for me personally, but I want to make sure that you're okay. That
What
you
the
are.
fuck is wrong with you two? I'm talking about him and Spar.
Clearly a lot.
Why are you bringing me into this?
Cause it's you two.
What caring about
Where's the line?
you being dead? I already said it before. This morning, evening, whatever.
I mean, for us.
For us. We're together. It's the greatest gift I could ever ask for. And thank you, Tyler, again, for making it possible.
Hey, not a problem.
You say it like it's a favor you owe us.
Not that I owe you, but
Least you could do, right?
yeah.
And we won't examine that, I guess.
Alright.
There's so much.
Not
Thank
my job
you.
to therapize vampires.
Just one.
Well, you're my wife, it's different.
Well, doesn't change the fact that I'm a vampire.
And I'm a ghost.
Yeah. I realized that.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
That goes for both of you.
That goes for both of you.
Love you too. Love you both.
Oh.
I didn't know ghosts could get butterflies. Okay. That's weird. Haven't felt my stomach in a while.
Yeah. There's something there. It's different now.
Here. Can I
Still there.
I want to ask, is there a line you think we should have?
What do you mean?
Is there a point where you think that we should stop you?
I crossed it like 5 times over tonight, so apparently not. Apparently it's fine. I'm still not just gonna go around murdering people or anything. I'm still me, I guess. So use your discretion.
Understood.
Alright.
You amaze me every time. And maybe I should be used to it by now, but I'm not.
Somehow. So we're going to a vampire doctor?
Yeah. So, yes, we are. They like to keep things quiet around them. As far as I'm aware, they really only go out of their way for thin bloods, and how much do you know about the history of Salubri? I don't know a whole lot, but
What?
I
Can I
also
do-
came in knowing nothing.
What word
Can I
did
do
you
a little-
just say to me?
Can I do a little occult check?
What did you just call me?
What did you just?
What'd you just call me? I just poured my fucking heart out to you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, intelligence occult, please.
Intelligence occult. That is. I can count. No, come on. Come on, 2 successes. I haven't been worried about it.
Yeah, not much. Just that they're rare and they basically don't exist. You certainly haven't seen or heard of one.
I can't believe I'm somehow in the same city as one, let alone next to someone who's in a coterie with one. That's... Why does anything surprise me anymore?
Fair. So, there's a reason there isn't a lot of Salubrium. Because, historically they've been hunted. By us.
Oh, okay.
But, specifically Tremere.
Sounds
Oh, always the problem children.
Listen, I wasn't gonna say it, but
well, they're not here right now.
Exactly.
also true.
Listen, I think they're fascinating, but they should probably, I don't know, get a grip.
Loosen up a bit.
What prompted the intense laughter?
Just hear the little like eye roll, the little eye flick you did. It really got me for some reason.
I was okay. What I was holding back from saying was like coming from you. I was like,
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, coming from Tyler, that's crazy.
I didn't even
Man.
notice that I did an eye flick. I literally I was looking at my camera. I flicked up to Tyler when he said that, and I looked back down.
I get it from my perspective. It just kind of looked like you looked like up like that.
yeah. I was looking here, and then
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh god. Yeah. It's also been a tense night.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's the relief of the tension.
So
Uh,
yeah, hunted, whatever.
Yeah.
yeah. And some kindred are like us, they're kind of whatever about it. Others still follow those old kill on sight rules.
Okay.
So,
Let's proceed with caution then.
I mean, we should be fine, just let's not talk about it very openly after
Alright,
tonight.
I won't.
cool.
Alright.
I can.
I was gonna say.
Your secret's safe with me.
Secret's safe with the man only a couple of us can talk to, so
So you're heading over there.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to play Suspiria?
Yes.
Do you have the sheet up?
I got excited.
I got it.
Do you have her sheet up?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did pull her sheet up, and then I pulled up Valerian, and then I pulled up Obeya. So
Good job. Proud of you. Already
Got
prepared.
everything.
I'm preparing.
You're so
I even pulled up an outfit that she'd be wearing.
wow. You're incredible. You are excited.
You know what's so fucking crazy? The songs that just played in order was a song from Death Note called Shinigami Kai, so a god of death, followed by To Live Forever, and now what's playing right now is Sabat Schwarzer Highway.
Wow.
No way.
Incredible.
Like the word Sabat.
We can't make
The
this
music
shit.
as a paid
I
actor.
cannot make this shit up.
It is. Also, I think before we get there, because I don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know how this vampire healing shit works. I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably dispel host spirit. Just
I'm assuming that it was between scenes had dissipated.
okay, perfect.
That it went away.
I wasn't sure.
Because it's what I'm thinking is it lasts for the scene, right? That's what it usually says.
Technically, I should be rolling for how many scenes it lasts.
Right, but
yeah. So we can assume.
But we said that this version of it, with
we're
far
just doing
specifically,
per scene. Okay, cool.
is like rouse check per scene, like everything else, right?
Cool. So yeah, I went ahead and took off my extra health and cleared all my willpower, so we're good.
Cool.
Alright.
Got you.
So yeah, for a second, Siv is like healed a little bit, so a little more fine, and then like the extra health kind of goes, and it's like.
I'm
Yeah, like you didn't feel it before, now you're feeling it.
I'm bad again.
Alright.
Okay. So, you guys, go.
A little more
And-
space.
A little bit ways out, you guys come across a house, like an actual suburban house, a little bit off from most places, and stuff with an actual driveway, and park on the curb, and you guys see the distance between the houses. You can just about walk between them, and you walk up to the front door. Knock. Suspiria, there is a knock on your door, one you were expecting.
Yeah, I feel like since she knew that they were going to be coming over, she was probably just like waiting in the living room.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then she sees them come up, and then she's going to open the door.
So
If she notices Tyler, and
for
I'm sure, are you guys thinking the cruiser?
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
the same.
It's the same cruiser from a few weeks ago. It's the same Tyler. The person with them, however,
Never seen before.
so intense looking too.
Yeah.
Very much not hostile, but one of the most, besides Zahak, the most monstrous kindred you've ever seen. Besides an actual fucking Zamitzi. Like full on.
Yeah. Besides someone who did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Siv.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Sorry,
Tyler.
Suspiria.
Oh, Suspiria, thank you.
Yeah. Come inside.
Yeah.
Walk in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You walk into a normal house.
Yeah.
It's just,
So regular in here.
it's so
Here,
normal.
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
Right, okay. Yeah. I guess that's it.
She kind of looks to Tyler. What happened?
A lot. So, I've, ever since, I'll get this out of the way, Siv knows everything, at least from my perspective. And I mean everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
And you know how I've kind of been keeping tabs on, not necessarily directly on our sires, but on if they ever entered the city, and they're here.
They are?
Yeah, they're in the city. I mean, we had to fight two of them.
Mick and
Who was
Howard.
it?
Trying to.
I was
Yeah,
gonna ask who it was.
Yeah, Mick and Howler.
Mick and Howler.
That's her name.
One of them.
Yes.
I didn't. Sorry, everything's so.
Yes,
She's
here, let me
still out there, Tyler.
treat you while we're talking.
Okay. Hey, do I need?
That's
Do
terrible.
I need to do anything?
Okay, so Valerian, normally I would have to make rolls for a difficulty, but it says that if it takes an entire scene, difficulty is 0. For
Yes, because you can heal in combat is basically what that is. So you can just straight up heal the amount.
it's a check.
But you still
So
have to
let me
check.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go to the companion book.
It's not in
To
the
find-
player's guide?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not in the player's guide. You'll have to go to the companion PDF.
Do you want to just screenshot it, Ring?
Oh, yeah, I could. So I don't get hungrier. Of course, it kind of has it cut off, but let me...
We'll just do it in 2.
Excuse me.
It's in the player's guide.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's not in mine. Mine's also an older book.
Well, the proper player's guide. The actual player's guide.
Yeah, the player's guide, not the.
The thing named the player's guide.
Okay.
Not the core rule book, the player's guide.
Not
Sorry,
the core, yeah,
I
not the
just-
core rulebook, the
I
actual
have
player's
the core
guide.
book.
Yes,
Okay.
we have the core rule book.
We have the, yeah.
Intelligence
Up,
and fortitude is the roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So you can either roll heal 4 superficial damage or 1 aggravated, 1 superficial.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll do 1 aggravated, 1 superficial. And then I'm not sure, can I keep... Is it once?
You can only... They can only be affected once per night.
Okay.
And
But
if
then
you-
after that, it's medicine. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so after that point, so only one person can be affected once per night. So you could do Tyler, let's say, if he were damaged. But if you were to do multiple people in a night, you would start suffering health damage yourself in order to do it.
Yeah.
But
Is Tyler hurt?
he's not. He just got fully healed by the
Nope.
Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either 4 superficial or 1 aggravated, 1 superficial.
I'll do 1 aggravated. And then I'm going to make some health rolls. Some medicine checks, I mean.
Yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna, I think, do another browse to heal my other 2 superficial I have.
Do vampires? I don't think vampires heal on medicine checks. They just heal through the blood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They
Makes
can't benefit
sense.
from traditional medicine.
Makes sense. All right. Then
The rest will just have to be rouse checks done by Siv herself.
Yes. So yeah, I did another one. I am at hunger 3, so I'm gonna chill the fuck out. But now I'm down to just 2 aggravated damage.
How do you eat somebody entirely whole and still end up this hungry? You are pulling my leg.
I would have eaten the second one too if I had time.
You could have gone after her instead of going for the boy.
I could have, but what's the point?
More blood.
You got a whole soul and everything.
And I want more. You keep pushing me into hunger.
I hear you.
Yeah, but you're not listening.
I think I've listened enough.
We'll see. You're closer to me than ever. Soon, I will have total control over you.
Okay, you're done.
I'll be done when I want to be done.
do you
I'm reclaiming my time. You're reclaiming my
Do you need more blood?
Oh.
She would know that you're a bagger, but
Yeah.
she would offer.
I don't drink blood.
You don't.
It's a little worse than that, unfortunately.
Oh, I see.
But don't worry. When I get home, I'll take care of it.
So you found them, and you fought them? It sounds like?
Yes.
2 of them.
You fought Mick, and you fought Howler?
Howler.
And she... Well, I would say she got away. It's more like... I had to, if I was gonna not also end up in torpor tonight. And then he's dead and gone.
And I assume you haven't seen Sabine or...
It's just
No. It was just the 2, but
they're
I
here.
doubt they're... Yeah.
And you said Howler got away?
She did.
So, I mean,
Well, my door is always welcome to you. And you as well.
Thank
If either of you need help. Because it sounds like the rest are going to be...
It's going to be a real problem.
yes. Do any of us recognize the guy they were talking to? No.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never in your life.
They were making some kind of deal. It sounds like this guy, had...
They called him Castle, didn't they?
Yeah,
Castle.
they did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where Lane had gone that entire time, but he wasn't part of the fight, so... And this castle guy wasn't part of the fight either, so I assume...
We can hope he got something. It wouldn't be like Blaine to fuck off and do nothing, so...
True.
So they're in the
Fucks
city
off and
they're
up just watches you guys fight. Lets it happen.
Dying, fight for our fucking lives.
I'll go after him.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I got this, guys. Lurks.
You guys go on without me. Oh my god.
Chilling. Straight chilling. That's actually hilarious.
And I'll make sure he doesn't get away.
Oh, that's really good. Sneaking around.
Snap up behind a tree. Circling the tree as...
I don't like you standing back there. Sit down. Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yeah. That's, You remember, yeah, that's kind of what, the deal I made with Kennedy for that job. She...
News to you, Siv. That's new.
yeah. Dealing with Kennedy.
I mean, that makes sense. But my interest is piqued.
Yeah. So, that's how I found out. And then we got their location, rushed over. Initially just wanted to... We were prepared for a fight if something broke out, but... We were just gonna watch. And then, shit hit the fan.
Yeah. It's extremely troubling to think after
You could say that again.
20 years they would be back. And they're doing a dealings, you said? Something's going on.
Something's going on. I have to assume
Yeah.
that it has to do with Vitra. I mean, it just based on. I don't know much to go on, but the little I know. Who else would they be working for in this city?
Exactly.
And they mentioned her, which doesn't narrow it down a lot, but what did Blaine say? There was something in that prophecy about a castle too.
A prophecy?
Was there?
There was.
Yes.
A prophecy.
I'm so sorry, Suspiria, to come on your door with all of this. Let's see.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
You did what on my door?
What about my door?
You did what on my door?
Excuse me. We've I don't know how to properly summarize how deep in this city's problems I am at this moment. We are.
This is why I mostly prefer to try to stick to the sidelines if possible. There is a lot
And hey,
deep.
that is a smart plan, and I probably should have stuck to it.
Yeah.
Been here for 10 years without issue, and then in a month,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I guess I wouldn't have it any other way.
Have you heard
So,
anything?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you've heard anything in particular about Tamina.
I have not. That was the only two that I had gotten any info on. But if I do hear anything about her, do you want me to do anything with it?
Please let me know.
Yeah. Is there... I'm trying to think of the best way to ask this. Is there a world where if push comes to shove, you'd want to see her before anything happens?
I don't think it would go very well. We have very different lives. And I feel like if I saw her, it would be in one of those situations where one of us would die.
Alright then. Have you seen Piran? Like, ever?
I could roll for it. God, I don't
The
think
amount
so.
of successes you would need would be crazy high, but you can, I'm sure.
What would that be? That would probably be like if I heard
Wits
anything.
awareness.
Yeah,
Wits awareness for forever. For the past
Just a retrograde 25-year wits awareness check.
yeah. I don't even have a big pool, so I'll do it.
Insane ask, but you know.
Just
For shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles.
Just for...
What? Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything.
Insane, actually.
Nah.
Okay.
Nope.
Nah. Nope.
Alright.
Straight up,
Yeah.
no.
Straight up
Figured
no.
as much. He's, yeah. Figures as much.
Is there anything else I can do for either of you?
Sorry, you go ahead first.
Oh, I was going to say nothing for me. You've helped me so much.
Not for me. We've got a thin blood friend who has gotten pretty banged up. I don't know if they have it taken care of. They're slow to heal.
I got him most of the way back to something approaching okay, but...
We could just ask him.
Oh, yeah, Tyler, why don't you just text him?
I forget I can do that sometimes.
Oh.
I'll text. Yeah, I text Shanthara, just say,
How's that wound doing, bud? Like...
How's that wound doing, bud?
Here's Tyler.
Are you winning, son?
"Are you winning, son?"
I know it's a margin deeper than his, but
It's really good, though.
Hey, what are you gonna
Winning,
do?
son.
I know this man like the back of my fucking hand. This guy's my fucking cousin. This guy's my uncle.
That's my uncle.
What are you talking about? Anyways.
I live in Phoenix now, and I divorced my wife.
Hey, I'm Tyler, twice divorced.
The game. Imagine he says that on the game show with the popping balloons.
Twice divorced.
Okay, seems like we have a few broken hearts here. Let's go down the line.
When was the second divorce? Hold on.
From you.
From me?
No.
We were okay.
Sean's gonna text back, all good now, and a thumbs up emoji, which appears as a box.
Which appears as a box.
He still does it.
Again, I don't know what that is.
Content clues.
Alright,
What's up? But who knows?
never mind. He seems to be fine.
Okay.
Oh,
At least
good.
he says he is.
Only mildly concerning.
He says that a lot.
Crap, I keep adjusting my chair, and this is causing the light to flicker. Anyways.
Yeah, it's going right.
Yeah.
We'll
He's,
fix that.
he's had a rough time, but if...
Oh, just the worst.
So do I need to see him, or is he okay?
He's fine. Just,
Physically fine.
Physically, I guess.
We forced Rowan to have a conversation between Chandra and Suspiria on
That's
screen.
the goal.
Yeah, we just make you talk to yourself for a while.
You
We
figure
all
out
fully
your
walk
own
away
shit
for
to
an hour.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure out if you're okay. It's like an empty chair therapy exercise.
Literally, yeah. Except you get up and move to the other chair.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Rowan is just going to be in a whatchamacallit, Discord call on their own.
Yeah, just me, camera off, recording it.
Yeah.
Sitting there sipping on a fucking boba, just.
Could you please do your internal monologue externally?
Yeah.
An external internal monologue.
Yeah. Just if you wouldn't mind.
Just if you wouldn't mind. Anyway, how's
Alright,
this? Are we
If there's
wrapping up
nothing
this?
else,
Yeah, if there's nothing
yeah, we
else.
can wrap up. We can
Yeah.
wrap up this scene.
Yeah, thank you for everything.
Of course.
That was
Yeah.
incredibly fascinating. So, thank you.
And if you come back another night, I can do it again.
Okay.
If you end up needing it. Which, hopefully you won't.
Hopefully, but I keep getting myself into this situation.
I just wrote down the individual for one of my notes.
The individual.
It says
The individual.
It
I
probably is. It probably it was in relation to Castle. I would
The
imagine.
one.
I have to
Who
guess.
else would it be?
I just wrote the individual.
The
just-
one.
It's like a header.
This
It's like a
summer.
header.
The
I'm
hottest
sorry,
new
we can
action
wrap up.
thriller, brought to you by the directors of John Wick John Wick 2, John Wick 3, Parabellum, and John Wick 4. The Individual.
Yeah.
Only in theaters this July.
Let's see it.
It's probably not gonna pick up. Yeah, it's just this
The
header
Individual
here.
header has
And then what's underneath it is just like what we were planning on doing with like Podrick, but it's not real. Like it's related to everything else.
Not
up
related
here.
to Bud.
It didn't need to be
All right.
subheader.
I don't know.
fucking insane.
That was the notes I take. I'm like, that's great.
The Individual.
Alright, let's.
Anyway, Tyler, can I stay the night at your house?
Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off the door. Good night.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought we had already walked out.
Suspiria asexual icon.
She's like, oh,
No. Goodbye.
peace out.
Peace out.
No, I thought I thought we were already walking out, so that in my mind is like we have just stepped out the door and you're like shutting it as I'm saying this to Taylor. So you just catch
catch the end,
and then you just close the door real quick.
Oh, he's seeing somebody. Okay.
I didn't know it was like that. Said he was bringing over a friend.
Oop. Putting that in my mind power.
Putting that in my mind power.
Yeah. Yeah. You can. Gosh, I should also probably make some calls. They're not. I can't call anybody, but
Do you need? I mean, I could help you if there is calls needing to be made.
as I think I can do texts.
Okay. Sounds good.
And the only other thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna contact my connections in the mob and just say, hey, we need to meet up to I've got some work if you are interested.
I'm going to assume the person you're contacting is one of your touchstones. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. The answer comes back quickly. Sure, we can meet at our usual location.
All right.
When would you like to do this?
All right. Tonight's probably not the best night to do it. I say tomorrow night.
Understood. We'll see you then.
Okay. And then I drive Siv to my place.
Cool. You get inside. You do whatever it is you do in that apartment, which is nothing because you can't even fake sex. Like,
No, I stress clean Tyler's house for a while.
It truly, I don't think you make a dent.
No, but
it's a start.
It feels good to do something.
Individual. That's the note I took.
Sorry, I just looked at notes and saw that we'll put it.
The individual.
These are the kinds of notes I write.
Me with the individual.
That's why I was like, Harvey, can you please help me with the Inquisition? Because the notes I took.
Oh yeah, because I took notes during the session, and then they're probably also revisited in my big book, and there's just pages of this shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like take notes like a responsible person.
Can everybody make a rouse check as we go into the next night?
No, I can't. No.
Can I not?
Yes, you all can.
I will not do it. I will not do it.
I will not.
Wow, that's crazy.
Before the night ends, I think Siv also probably did call or text Christiana just to be like, I'm fine but I won't be home, so don't wait up for me.
I stay winning.
You do not receive a text back.
Cool, that's fine.
She's probably like, bitch, I know what you did. My ghosts see everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
girl.
I know exactly where you are.
I didn't need a ghost to tell me that, frankly.
I know what you did this winter.
I know what you did this summer. What do you mean? Whatever that post is. Oh my god. So as we go into the next night, Siv,
Yeah. Hi.
you wake up to several missed calls and texts that were happening during daylight
Oh.
from Christiana.
What? Okay. I looked through the text and
Oh,
if
that's
there's any
so bad.
voicemails. What?
Ooh. Sorry.
I didn't hear you come in. Sorry. Is the first text in the chain.
Okay.
The next one is Siv, where are you? A couple more times it's repeated in all caps. The next couple are please come home, somebody is here. I'm hiding. And it looks like a text was in the middle of being typed, and then it turns into gibberish as if a phone was being manhandled and then sent accidentally. And that's where we're going to end.
What? No!
Holy shit!
Sent during the day?
During the day. Daylight. Like you wake up normally.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this was from a couple hours ago.
It's
Yes.
not her.
During the daylight.
Well, vampires... I was reading about this, right?
Yeah.
Because vampires, like, can technically be awake for a little bit during the day.
And in moments of intense crisis.
Yes.
Oh no!
Fuck me, dude.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
That's why I was like, oh, you don't go home? Perfect.
Why would you do this to me?
Yeah.
Your mom.
Are you trying to make me a white
Sorry.
dude? Are you
That's why I'm
trying?
at Humanity Force it.
I guess I will. Because what the fuck?
Can I crash out?
No.
Permission to crash out?
Teacher, can I crash out?
Oh god, what the
See you next week.
I'm gonna cry.
I need to do a check.
Yeah.
You do.
Like,
You
gonna
do.
drop his.
So, you have no
It's not me for once.
spaces
Woohoo!
on your humanity. It's just one black die. If you succeed, it clears. If you don't, it clears and you drop humanity.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yippee! Speaking Fortnite, und drink cola! Yippee!
On that note, I'm it.
And on that note, I drop humanity.
Not humanity.
Oh wait, I gotta know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I gotta wait to get a float.
Success or failure.
Yes.
Crit?
Success.
10.
Yes. Oh, and
And
he
he
left.
And he's dead.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Where
That
did he
was-
go?
That was a crazy
That was
session.
crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna cry in real life, actually.
That was insane. Hello?
You did it.
Yeah, you're good. That was insane. Did you do
Did
that
you
on
meet-
purpose?
No, my Discord like did the like flip to like update thing.
Oh, yeah.
You were like, you for real? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. You were like, guys, It doesn't even show up.